Hotep and Namaste. Namaste means to me that I see the divinity, the perfection of you. I read one that said the part of you, but the all of you, the part you're releasing and the part you're holding on to and growing, is all divinity. So you are perfect the way you are, and you're perfectly perfecting perfection. And for that, I thank you. I am Emery John Frazier, and this is my YouTube channel, and we are turning up. So today we are talking about surrendering. Very important. This ties in perfectly to the last two videos. Oh, almost forgot. So in the last two videos, we talked about the step of action and the step of letting go of the disbelief or judgment coming after the idea. Synchronistically, a beautiful thing happened. I found a woman by the name of Mel Robbins. She is killing it in what we're talking about. And I highly recommend, I'm going to put two links in this episode. I recommend highly you go and watch them. And she talks about what she calls the 5-second rule. So when the idea comes to you to go and take this action, and then a couple seconds later the disbelief comes saying, how are you going to do that? You don't have the money for it or the time. You have 5 seconds to go back and claim that original idea. If you do not, you will not take action on it, and it will be an idea that you never bettered the world with or yourself. So that negative idea comes, you literally say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you confirm that original idea. So that would sound like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The idea of emailing Susie was the best idea I had, and it literally started my business. I am so glad I listened to myself in that moment. When you use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it moves somehow your consciousness from your back to your frontal lobe, and it reactivates that part and allows you to confirm what you want rather than your autopilot, which is saying that all these things could possibly go wrong, so why are you going to try that? It's basically a defense mechanism trying to keep you safe. And I love this quote. I just saw it the other day. You can grow or you can be safe. You can't have both. So you literally have to pick, do you want to be where you are and be safe, or do you want to grow? And we're doing and watching these videos because we want to grow. So we know the answer to that one. So that's Mel Robbins and the 5-second rule. Please go watch her videos when I put in the link. Let's get back to surrender. The quote for surrender is, hold on tightly, let go lightly. Learned this from my acting teacher, Christy Miles. She's another beautiful lady. What this means to me is hold on to that idea that is inside you, that drive that is propelling you forward. Hold on to that. Let go of the judgment. Let go of the disbelief. Let go of the depression. Let go of the pressure of all these ideas saying it can't work. Why are you going to try that? It didn't work last time. That's a big one. That's a real big one. Judgment is always going to try. Judgment only has information from previous. So it's always going to say, that didn't work last time. How's it going to work this time? And so that's what we're going to let go of. We cannot hold on to those things we no longer need and go forward. It is impossible. It is like water and oil. It just don't mix. So let's let go and let's hold on. This is a metaphor I learned while watching, I can't remember exactly, it was either Bashar or Abraham Hicks. Two folks I highly recommend watching. If you type those names into YouTube, you'll find them quite easy. I've been studying those two for at least 4 or 5 years each. So let's just go straight to metaphor. Imagine you are in a beautiful river. The view is lovely. And you are in a canoe, which is also beautiful. And you have 2 oars. And you have this belief, catch the word belief there, and you are rowing upstream. And you're not enjoying it. But for some reason, this is what you should be doing. This is what everybody else is doing. It's the right way. And as you're rowing, you feel all these emotions, which is information. You feel depression. You feel irritated. You snap. And it just doesn't feel good. It might be right per se, but it doesn't feel right on the inside. Whenever you go in, it just something not right about it. Something not registering, something not vibrating. The frequency is off. And then all of a sudden you have this out-of-the-box, mind-shattering idea pops in your head and says, let go of the oars and allow the boat to turn around and go with the flow. And in that moment, you remember the 5-second rule and what we've been talking about. And as soon as the negative idea comes and say, what are you thinking? Grab back onto those oars. You're out of your mind. You say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go of those oars and going with the flow of the river, the flow of the energy, was the best idea I ever had. And I'm so glad I followed my heart and released my brain, my disbelief. And boom, you start flowing with the river, heading down this way, and it is so enjoyable. You are now connected to that desire you've always had, the one that you had to push down, the one now that you let up and you hold on tightly to. And all the disbelief you now let go lightly of. You have no judgment of all those ideas you used to have, because they created who you are in this moment. And you are perfect in this moment. And thus you need not to have any ill will towards those ideas or those people that gave you those ideas, those mirrors, those reflections of your perfection once again. So you release those, and the sooner you release them, the quicker you go with the flow, and the more fun and the more joy you have. And then the more ideas come to you, and everything just lines up, and it's just beautiful. And you're like, geez, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for. That's it. That's all there is. Literally. We learn these simple tools, and everything will come. So I'm going to summarize real quickly. Whenever you feel those negative, heavy emotions, remember they are just information. It's your gaslight coming on, letting you know you need to refuel. And the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is how you refuel. And you refuel with the belief that it is possible, that everything is working out perfectly for you, and that the universe is on your side trying to help you release all those things that you can't take with you where you want to go. Thank you for watching my video. I highly appreciate it. If you found any value in this video or any of the one that I've done, please like, share, and subscribe. And one of my quotes I love is, I'm joyfully of service to all. Have a great day.